Rabbi Schneider, the appeal of Hudson Foundation. Thank you all for the opportunity to say a few words and to introduce Christine Lagarde, the Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund. I know I'm speaking at a stage in the evening where some of you are wondering whether breakfast is served. I have had the privilege of knowing Rabbi Schneider for many days, and I've admired what he has done on so many fronts. And I've been the beneficiary, together with my family, of many kindness and expressions of thoughtfulness. I've been here on this occasion on many occasions. And I want to say how much it means to be able to say these words about the Rabbi and to pay tribute to all of you for what you stand for in the beautiful conscience, for religious freedom, and the many efforts around the world. Now, I've known Christine Lagarde for almost as long as I've known Rabbi Schneider. And I've admired her clear and forceful leadership in sustaining and strengthening the international system in the 21st century, but also the important role she played as Minister of Finance and her crucial role at this moment when the international financial institutions and the international economy is facing an extraordinary transformation of the international system. We have lived through many years of globalized economy, and the world has benefited enormously. But an inevitable result of globalization has been that not everybody has been able to advance at the same rate. And therefore, there have been tensions. And we are seeing, together with the growth of globalization, an increase in nationalism. And in fact, we're living through one of the periods where an international system is threatened on many fronts by the change of values in some parts of the world, by the change in power relationships, and by the emergence of new countries, and if not new countries, countries that are attempting to assert their new role in the world. This has required find some ways of being merged. And the outcome should be a system adapted to changing circumstances, enabling even greater numbers of people and countries to prosper, secure sustained support from within our own societies as well as from rising powers. That is the great challenge of our period in the economic field. Globalization has produced enormous benefit for large portions of the world's population. Without it, many emerging economies would not have been able to grow as rapidly as they have. And so the world faces a paradox. International trade, finance, and data flows are essential elements in the prosperity of many nations. But many people also have felt the disruptive impact of global competition and global financial crisis. And that has produced a political backlash that generates pressures. The calamities of the post-war period that motivated the founding of the current political economic order have demonstrated how closely trade and financial instability are linked to the domestic, political, and military structures. This brings me back to the 2008 financial crisis. Many in our societies recall the impact on their lives and livelihoods. Many still feel the personal pain of its legacies, its political effects endure as well. It exacerbated divisions within societies and accentuated xenophobic pressures. Earlier this month, Madame Lagarde wrote an exceptionally thoughtful piece on lessons learned from this dramatic event. She concluded by pointing out that the true legacy of the crisis cannot be adequately assessed because it is still being written. We are fortunate that one of the principal leaders in shaping the global economic order, in writing the economic history of this era, is Madame Lagarde. There's no one more familiar with the multitude of serious challenges facing the world economic order, and no one who commands greater respect in addressing these than she. Thus, there is no one more deserving of receiving the 2018 World Statesman or Stateswoman Award. I have had the privilege of seeing Madame Lagarde in many difficult cases, and her great contribution has been the serenity with which she has dealt with crisis, symbolizing her conviction that vision